Hey guys, this is going to be very brief, very short, and to the point. Okay? It's been a while since I did reading, but that's because I've had so much to do with my business, and things have been going really great. I've been doing some traveling, doing business, and when I tell you blessings are here, blessings are here. And God is good, okay? So, this is a situation and advice type of reading. So, whatever your situation is, I got my hair done recently. Anyway, whatever your situation is, you guys, and your situation can relate to different situations. So, it can relate to love life, jobs, career, finances, relationships, friendships, family, whatever's going on, or just in general, just wanting to just entertain yourself with what's up. So I'm gonna do pick a cards or whatever. So let's see. We're going to go with coins here. So you can either pick a quarter or you can pick a dime, okay? Or you can pick a penny. And I'm going to keep these readings short. So you guys decide what you're choosing. You're either choosing a quarter, okay, a quarter, a dime, a penny, okay? So if you selected a quarter, let's go ahead and do your pick a card reading for the quarter. And yes, I'm aware that my face is cut off in the picture, but that's perfectly fine because that's not what you guys are here for anyway. You guys are here for the reading. So for all you folks that selected the quarter, and hopefully you paused the video if you didn't, if you need more time to select which one. But let's see what's going on for you guys with the quarter and see what I can gain out of it for you guys. Situation and advice for those who selected the quarter. Ooh, okay, so these particular cards popped out. They popped out sideways. You guys saw that as well as I did. And I can't struggle to pick them up. These are thinner than usual. So what we got here, you guys, this is the Four of Swords. We have a Nine of Pentacles, and we have a Eight of Cups. Now, if I were to read this upright for whatever reason, and I feel like I would do it that way, that would mean we have a Eight of Cups in the upright, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Swords in the upright. So what this is telling me, you guys, is that you guys are ready to move on. Okay? You're ready to move on. And I feel like you guys are ready to seek better because you are not really seeing the abundance that you truly are hoping, wanting to see. You may not be feeling like you're as independent as you would like to be, or some of you may be feeling like you're just not, you're, some of you may be feeling like you're not on your own or you don't want to be on your own. Because the way I look at it with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, upright is all about being on your own. It's all about being single. It's all about being enterprising. It's all about prospering and whatnot. But it's all about prospering from your own abilities, from your own work, and from your own being able to, being able to depend on yourself. It's all about independence in some form, but prospering when doing so. However, some of you are not experiencing that. Some of you have been, forcing your, I don't know, I feel like some of you have been, I feel like some of you are forcing yourselves to break some sort of codependence, whereas others of you may be trying to force yourselves to get back out there for some reason. But others of you, you're just not feeling strong on your own. Others of you may not be feeling like you want to be on your own or stand on your own. But others of you are just like, yeah. Others of you are feeling like it hasn't been working out on your own in some form. You're not prospering. Some of you could be feeling like whatever you have been working um, on your own project, business, whatever it is, maybe it hasn't prospered, but you're taking a break with the Four of Swords. You're taking a break. You're deciding to really just kind of like take a rest, take a break. Whatever it was that was not working out, you know, I feel like you guys are going to give this a break. I feel like some of you guys are just wanting to have time to yourself to seek better, because you just feel like whatever this was that wasn't working out or isn't working out, you could be frustrated about it. Maybe, like I said, you guys could just be feeling like maybe you need to rethink some things. Maybe you just need a break, you know. Some of you could literally need a vacation. What else is going on for this particular group? Okay. So you guys are definitely not wanting to, I feel like you guys are not wanting to, I feel like you're taking accountability. Okay. I feel like you're taking accountability. And I feel like, because this is victim card in reverse, a victim card in reverse is like literally taking accountability. It's like saying, okay, I am responsible. I know how I played my part. I know how I played my role. I know what I did or didn't do. I know what could have happened or what couldn't have, and what I, you know, how I could have responded or reacted or did or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you got the workaholic card as well. So I want to say that you guys may know that you have dropped the ball somewhere, and it's either because you were working too hard and doing too much, or you were not putting in the work or effort that you really needed to. Okay. And therefore you could be seeing that you either need to take a break and regroup and figure out how you can do better, or some of you may be feeling like, okay, you know what, I really need to take a break here, because honestly, I've been doing too much, but it's not working out, and it's no one's fault, you know. It's definitely, and just feeling like, you know, you did what you could. Some of you feel like you did what you could. Others of you feel like you didn't. And so, you know, whatever the case is, you're taking accountability. You're not blaming anyone else. You're just knowing, you know, where you are at fault, or knowing it is what it is, whether you're, you know, we're at fault or not, or someone else is. You're just definitely taking accountability, and you're either choosing to work harder towards seeking better, or you are choosing to you know, take a break here, and so that you can allow yourself to regroup and, you know, allow yourself to seek better. Whatever the case is, you guys are moving on from whatever this is, and just giving something a break. And you may not want to, you know, go on your own, but you may realize you have, you know, there's a problem with codependency and you need to take a break from that. Or maybe there's a problem with, like I said, not seeing things work out or prosper, whatever this is you've invested in, and you need to take a break for that reason. Okay. So what else you got going here? So you got the voyage. Yeah, so whatever you guys were putting your effort into, it didn't pay off. You want to take a break. You want to seek better. Some of you been working too hard. Others of you not nearly as much. But whatever this is, you want to seek better, because it just didn't pay off the way you thought it would, or it didn't work out. But nonetheless, you're taking accountability. You're wanting to explore. You want to explore new opportunities, new options, whatever that could be. Okay. Let's see what else is going on for you guys. So some of you may literally just look wide and far for new opportunities, or new situations, new people, whatever it may be. Others of you may just be literally just traveling in some form. in order to move on to seek better. Some of you may literally need to move or be seeking to move. But whatever the case is, some of you are just exploring, you know, and trying to figure some things out or seek out what could work out for you guys better. And there's one right, actually two. So compromise sideways, truth sideways. So that's telling me that you guys are kind of, it's like I said, you're trying to be honest with yourself and others, but at the same time you may still be, like I said, kind of still a little bit in denial, but at the same time you know there's a need to I feel like you guys know there's a need for you to, what's the word I'm really looking for? Concede, you know, certain ideals or ideas that you may have about something. And that's some of you, but I'm feeling like, oh, the rest of you, it's just a matter of you need to agree to be honest, or you need to agree to tell the truth, or you need to just speak up, speak your truth or whatever, or just you need to speak to someone about making an arrangement, or you need to speak to someone about making a deal, or you need to speak with someone in order to come to either a compromise or come to an agreement or to work things out. Okay, but there will be a need for you to be honest, but I feel like you're not necessarily wanting to be fully what's the word, you're not ready to be really come forth or be, no, forthcoming. You're not truly ready to be forthcoming, or you may be concerned that someone's not really ready to be forthcoming and willing to like I said, meet you halfway, or you meet them halfway. Okay, so either you're not willing to be forthcoming, or they're not, or you're just, you know, there's just a need to be honest here, and so that you can literally work something out. And I'm having a deja vu moment right now, like literally. That deja vu moment came from a dream. It's crazy. Okay, there's a couple cards there. Okay, yeah, and so you got the key here. So you really know how you can resolve this, fix this. You know what the solution is. You got the key. You know you can unlock the opportunity. You know you can open the door. You know you can resolve this, fix this, whatever, correct it. There's, you know, the bear here though, and this is, I feel like this is because it's a natural instinct. You know how to resolve situations. You know how to work with people. You know how to troubleshoot problems and solutions and issues. But I also feel like you are protective. Okay, you're protective here, or you feel like you want to be safe and secure. Okay, as well here with whatever the situation may be, depending on what's going on. So I am going to do one advice card with the angel tarot cards real quick. Get that out, get it out, get it out. Okay, and then I'm going to move on to the next reading. Like I said, this is supposed to be short and brief, but this is going longer than it should. And there we go. So there's one that fell out. 9 of air. Okay, so you guys, you need to stop worrying. You need to stop worrying. I feel like you guys have been expecting the worst, worrying, having anxiety, you know, but you got to stop it, because you're creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you guys are struggling to sleep at night, you better find a way to get your sleep, okay? Get your rest. Listen to some guided meditations. Listen to something I've been listening to a lot lately. What they call them? Singing bowls. Singing bowls. Those kind of meditations. Look them up here on YouTube. They are free and they work. The best sleep ever. And not only that, they're very healing in the body and in the spirit. Do what you guys gotta do. Drink you some chamomile tea, some lavender tea, get some chamomile lavender lotion or whatever. But that also help calm your nerves and help with the stress and the worry and anxiety. But more than anything, pray about it, meditate on it. But you guys have got to stop worrying so much. You're overthinking, and that you're being advised not to. You got the Hermit. Take some time. Take some time. Take some peace to yourself. You know, and allow yourself. Like I said, I just said to focus on meditating and just going within. Okay, so that's the advice you guys have. Moving on from the quarter people to the dime people. Okay, so if you selected the dime, then we are about to shuffle for your reading here, and I'm just putting those back. And I also want to make sure I check the time so that I don't lose track of time, because I don't have time for that, because I do have somewhere to be soon. Okay, okay. All right, so let me hurry up. 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 What's going on with the dime people? Dime people. What's going on with y'all? What's going on with y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Dime people. What is the dime people's situation? And there's a card to pop right there. Okay, so I'm going to go with that. Ooh, 9 of Cups. You guys got the 9 of Cups. I'm hot. God, I'm hot. It's a very, very cold day today, but I'm inside. I can take this off. Oh, I'm hot. Okay, yeah, you guys got the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. I don't know why I feel like all day I've been talking like I have a British accent. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. Yeah, you guys got the 9 of Cups there. That means you guys have something that you're really wishing for and desire, or you guys are getting whatever it is you really would have been wishing for and desire. Because that is the wish fulfillment card, and it's all about whatever it is you are passionate about and whatever it is you desire. Okay, it could also be for somebody romance as well. Okay, a lot of people don't realize that about the 9 of Cups can be also about romance and being swept off your feet and things like that. Whatever the case is, it's a good card to get, no matter what your situation is. Okay, there's something you want, you know, you really are thinking about what it is you want, or you're going to get what it is you want. Let's see what else is coming up for the dime people here real quick. Okay, dime people. The moon, but there's something that you're not quite getting or not quite seeing. So, you know, you either are feeling like you can't see where these blessings are going to come from that you really want, or you're not knowing how to obtain or gain these blessings or wishes that you really have. You could be feeling in some form, you know, like you feel left in the dark about it, or you feel maybe even deceived about it. But I feel like it's more about, you know, you not be able to see that these desires are possible, and where, you know, you're not knowing how to gain them or obtain them, or maybe these blessings could be coming up and you're just not aware of it. So these could be, you know, hidden blessings that are on the horizon for some of you guys. Okay, this card want to come out. What's funny is I just talked about horizons. This is like a horizons card, but it's giant clouds, giant stormy clouds coming over the horizon here, coming towards this land and whatever. So I feel like this is causing you guys a lot of confusion, and maybe it could be causing maybe a little turbulence in your energy or in your life, and somehow, or maybe there is some sort of disturbance, you know, that is on the shore here, or maybe you feel like it will be. Something here just to you is not clicking right, for whatever reasons, dime people. Maybe you're concerned that there's trouble ahead coming your way or something. Interesting that these pop out. Life Force card. Somebody could be angry and upset, but at the same time, somebody could be also feeling very passionate and lustful. Something is brewing, okay? Whatever it is, something is brewing. And I feel like it's because you have these desires and passions that you really want. However, you feel like there's something about these desires and passions where you don't know how to gain them, you don't know how to obtain them, or you don't know if you're really going to get it or not, but you really want it. And this could be causing you a lot of inner turmoil. This also could be causing you to be upset and frustrated. This also could be causing a lot of chaos and upsets. But to some extent, you also could be filled with, like I said, a lot of passion and feel like you're going to blow over if you don't get whatever this is you want. Or you could be feeling like somebody is not being quite clear, honest or something. But you also got gifts in reverse. So you could be feeling like you're not receiving whatever this is that you really, really, really want, or whatever this is you feel you really deserve. So I'm going to go forth with advice real quick because we're running out of time. Let me check. Yeah. Let's go forth here with advice. What is the advice for the situation for the dying people? Sorry, my hair. Oh, here we go. Oh no. My card is peeling. Unity. You guys got the unity card here. So this is pointing out that you guys, like the unity card is like my, what you want to call it? The Hierophant card. So this is pointing out you guys need to seek to do what the right thing is. And I think you guys know what the right thing is. You guys need to take the higher path. The moral high road here is telling you to look at traditional viewpoints or methods in regards to your situation, in regards to whatever this is you want to have or gain. Some of you may need to gain stronger spirituality, maybe go to church, maybe pray, meditate more to get yourself grounded spiritually. So that you can discern in your situations what's coming ahead, what's really brewing, what really is out there for you in terms of opportunities, blessings, and how to gain it. It's also pointing out that you may want to seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Okay, but there's a need for unity here in the situation and also in your life in order to help you gain better control over either your feelings and your emotions or over understanding how to gain whatever this is that you want in your life, or how to better understand what's really going on, even if even in situations where you think you can't see something, it'll help you in that regard. Okay, so I am moving on to the penny group. Okay, moving on to those who selected the penny. Let's see what's going on here for the penny group, and then I gotta go. Wow, that popped out already. We got the Six of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Pentacles here. And we all know Six of Pentacles is about generosity, kindness, and giving. It also can be about balance to some extent. So I feel like for you guys, you're concerned about giving and receiving, or maybe there is a need to, maybe you may need some assistance or help, or maybe you need to offer some assistance or help to someone. Some of you may be needing to find balance in relationships, family, work situations, whatever, with the give and take. So this is definitely about give and take. But you have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and so that's pointing out that there's an issue with give and take, and therefore, because there's a issue with give and take, or a concern with give and take, or a concern about what you're willing to give versus what someone else is willing to give, or whatever this may be, needing help versus gaining help, this new beginning is not getting off the ground. And that's difficult in itself. Okay. Where's the next card? I want to pull it there. Okay. So let's see what else is going on here. It's like you guys want a new beginning, but this is really just not happening because there's a concern of give and take. There's a concern about, you know, who is giving what, who's not giving what. Maybe there's a need for better support. Either you need to help someone or someone needs to help you, or you both need to be better with each other in terms of what you're, you know, like I said, what you're giving, what they're gaining, blah, 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 whatever. And let's see what comes out here. There we go. I like it when they pop or they fall on their own. So you got the Fool card in the reverse. So like I said, yeah, this looked like somebody is not willing to take any chances, not willing to take any risks. So that tells me there is an issue with give and take. There truly is. There's an issue with someone not wanting to give in order to receive. But if you're not willing to give in order to receive, then, you know, then this can't happen. If you're not putting in into this pot or putting in, you know, putting any effort, then no, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna pop off. You gotta put energy into this, whatever this is may be. This could be about jobs, work, career. It could be about love, life, relationships. It could be about family situations, you know. But this ain't going nowhere fast if you're not giving anything to the situation, or if you're not making sure things are balanced. But like I said, there's somebody's not willing to step out, take a chance, take a risk. Okay. But what's interesting is you got the coffin here. So at the same time, while somebody ain't willing to step out and take a chance here for this new beginning to happen, at the same time, somebody is not willing to, somebody's not willing to let this go either. Somebody does not want to shut that door closed. Somebody does not want to close the door. Somebody don't want to seal that coffin and end this. But it's crazy, you know, because it's like, I think you want a new beginning. You want a new start. You want a do-over. But that can't happen without finding that balance. It can't happen without stepping out either. Now, what's even more interesting, why is the complacency card here in reverse? So this is, you know, you guys, this is the kind of thing, I almost want the curse when I saw that come out. And the reason why is because it doesn't make sense. Who is this in group number, this ain't even group number one. This is, who is in the penny group here? Who in the heck is in the penny group here to where you guys are on the wishy-washy like this? This is wishy-washy energy. Is it you or is it them or is it both of y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can't want something to work out, something to balance out, something to be fair. You can't want fair give and take or an equal give and take and for a new beginning, but you don't want to take a chance, but yet you don't want to close the door and end this, but yet you don't want to be complacent anymore. Okay, so that's good news, I guess. You don't want to be complacent anymore, meaning you want to do something about this. Well, you got to do something about it because your energy is in a place that doesn't make sense. And yeah, being complacent won't work. Just sitting there and dwelling and saying, well, I'm not going to do anything and just be depressed or in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad the complacency card is in reverse because it's saying you do want to do something, but it's so contradictory to the fact that you're not willing to take a risk or a chance or whatever. But yet you don't want to close this door. But yet, you know, you're not sure if you can give of yourself. And maybe that's it. Maybe you don't want to give anymore until you know the other person's is willing to give. You don't want to give in if they're not. You don't want to give more or invest more into the situation if they're not, or you're not gaining much out of it. You don't want to, you just don't want to give more to the situation until you see more come out of it. But that's stagnating the new beginning. What's interesting is I can't get not one more card to pop out, but there it is. Yeah, this is a mystery, right? I guess this is a mystery. Either someone is not wanting to show their cards, and this is almost like a game of poker, or you just really can't figure this out. You know, You don't know what's going on their end. They don't know what's going on your end. Or there's something here you just can't figure out because the details are hidden. You don't know if it's going to make sense to invest more into the situation or whatever. Discontent. So the discontent card sideways. So this is weird because it's like you're not happy about this, but at the same time, you're just like, whatever, you know. You're not happy about it, but whatever. Some weird energy. Some weird energy. Let me pull the vice card, and then I got to rock and roll up out of here. What's the time? Okay, so I got 3 more minutes at least. I got 3 more minutes, you know. Advice card for the penny group. You know, I kind of missed doing these readings here. I kind of did. You know, I hate being neglectful to you guys, but I had business to take care of, you know. And it is what it is, you know. Big business at that, you know. Big business that will change my life and is changing my life for the absolute best. Okay. Anyway, 10 of Fire, Strength card, and 6 of Earth in reverse. So here we go with that 6 of Earth. Okay. Here we go with that. So this 10 of Earth is telling me that you feel burdened. And it's obvious that you're burdened because you are not seeing equal balance, give and take in the situation. You're not getting out as much as you had been giving into the situation. Okay, that's very clear. And it had caused you, you know, quite a bit of stress and, you know, concern and probably imbalance overall in the situation or in your life. But, you know, your advice here is, this is the Strength card. Your advice is to have strength. Your advice is also to have courage and to try to pull easy in a situation so that it doesn't blow up, you know. But it's telling you have great inner strength, release harsh judgments, and to have forgiveness and compassion. You know, people aren't perfect. Organizations aren't perfect. Situations aren't perfect. We aren't perfect as people. So you have to find balance in the situation, but try to bite your tongue. Try to pull easy. You know, don't become defensive or combative unnecessarily, because that will not resolve the situation. But do have courage, do have strength to approach it, resolve it, to heal it or whatever. If, you know, we can't always heal situations, but, you know, find your inner strength because you can handle whatever God throws your way. Okay. I kind of want to give you guys one more card because I feel like this reading here in particular, for some reason, I feel like you guys need an extra advice card. I apologize, I didn't do this for all the other decks, but interesting. It says turn back. So if you're confused about what to do in a situation, how to handle it, just turn back. Go back. Meaning simplify, and just go back, return back. Okay. Follow that advice. Follow that advice. If that still doesn't make any sense, then go here on YouTube and look up Kelly Howe's, what do you call it? Deep Insight by Kelly Howe. It's for free here on YouTube, and it is the best meditation. You just listen to it with headphones, and you either are going to get epiphany while you're listening to it, or you're going to get epiphany later on in the day or later on in the week. It helps. It helps. It helps. I have used it. It works. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to try to at least you know, a few times a month to do readings or whatever. So I'm going to peace out, you guys, because I gotta go. And know that I haven't been here because I've been doing a whole lot with my business, and that's been popping off really well. So peace, y'all.